Hi, I'm Ellie May. This video is the top 10 anime characters from Naruto and Fairy Tail. Right. Number 10 is Lucy Hotphilia. So if you can't see her properly. But Lucy Hotphilia is from Fairy Tail. She's a celestial wizard, age 17. She's a runaway daughter from the wealthy Hotphilia family, and she's run away to join a guild, merchant guild, a magic guild called Fairy Tail. She meets this boy called Natsu, and he helps her get into Fairy Tail. Number 9. I'd have to say the Exceeds from Fairy Tail. There's Pamphily, Carla, Happy, Vector and Frosh. I'd say they're in number 9 spot. They're above Lucy because they're main characters, but Lucy is like the proper main character. But I say Natsu's best out of all of them, but Lucy has to be really low because she doesn't really do that much in Fairy Tail, so that's him. Number 8. Naruto Uzumaki. He's not from Fairy Tail, he's from Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki, he's a ninja. He doesn't have any parents in the Hidden Leaf Village. First couple of episodes aren't normal episodes, but he becomes a genin, some genin ninja, and he finally makes friends because his father is the 4th Hokage, Minato, and his mother, well, I can't remember her name, but she was like in the same academy thing as Minato, but she was a foreigner. And they both died during the War of the Nine-Tailed Fox, where Minato sealed half of the Nine-Tailed Fox inside Naruto, and the later seasons are called Shippuden, and they're making the last movie, so it's brought out in Japan. Can't wait for it to come out. Number 7, I'd say would have to be Kakashi Hatake. He becomes Hokage after Lady Tsunade in Naruto, and he's leader of Squad 7, Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. First seasons, it's kind of creepy-ish because he made them pass this test, and if they didn't pass it, they'd be sent back to the academy. Which I think is actually really, really good. It was one of my most favourite episodes, ever in the world. So, that was a good one. Next would be, I think it's 7. Number 7. We're zooming in on this guy because we're not girls getting. Sasuke Uchiha. He's from Naruto as well. Him and Naruto have this kind of friendship rivalry thing going on between them two. And they finally kind of do become friends, but then Sasuke leaves the village to, become a pupil of Orochimaru's. Naruto tries to save him, and in his Shippuden, he actually kills Orochimaru, kills his brother who's in the Akatsuki, and then comes back to the Leaf Village. So, very, very good episodes. Number 6 would have to be Sakura Haruno. The thing is that she's madly in love with Sasuke. Sakura Haruno is. But Naruto has had like a big crush on her, like forever. And the problem is, she has this big rivalry with Ino about loving Sasuke. She's in the same squad as Sasuke, so she was like really excited. When he left the village, she got like really upset. But she was trained under Lady Tsunade, which means she's got her monstrous strength, which means she's a lot more stronger than when she was a child in it. She did used to have like really long hair competing with Ino, but she cut hers one like ninja from the sound in the tuning exam scrubbed her hair like and wouldn't let go. So Sakura got out a kunai knife and cut her hair, which made it shorter. So number 5. Well, this is a hard one. Number 5 would have to be from Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail's Yukino from Sabretooth. I know I haven't mentioned Urza Grey, Natsu, and Wendy, or Juvia and that, but I think Yukino is a very talented celestial wizard. That's why I put her higher up. Yukino was like very talented for a girl of her standard, and she really wanted to be a great member of Sabretooth, but the master kicked her out after she lost the battle against Kugura. So she's a very brave wizard. Next person, number 4, would have to be Grey. Grey Fullbuster. He's an ice wizard from Fairy Tail. So he strips. And I mean strips a lot. It's kind of embarrassing for some people to even mention about him, because he's that very weird. Well, he's an ice wizard after all, which means he strips because he's too hot in warm culture. So that's number 4. Number 3, Urza Scarlet. Urza. She can equip into armor. No other wizard in the world can do that. In the movie, there's still the one who can equip, but she didn't stand one chance against Urza Scarlet. Urza's the coolest girl in the world. She uses swords for everything. She even faced Jalal, her one true love, with 2 swords in that really cool outfit, which is my favourite outfit of all. She's one of the coolest. Number 2. This is getting really hard now. Oh my god. Number 2. I'm not going to mention Wendy in this one, because I just don't want to mention Wendy, because it's getting really hard. I'd say number 2, Sting. Sting from Sabretooth. He is a dragon slayer as well as Natsu. And dragon slayers have been taught by dragons. That's what Gajul, Wendy and Natsu have done. 2nd generation Aloxus and Cobra, they've had lacrimas planted inside of them. But 3rd, no, that's a whole different level. They've been trained by dragons and they've had a lacrima planted inside of them, which is both Sting and Rogue, so they're kind of cool for dragon slayers. And last but not least, number 1. Number 1 has to be Natsu Dragneel. it has to be Natsu. He is like almost the first character what you see in the whole of the Fairy Tail series, along with Happy. And Natsu, he is like the Fire Dragon Slayer, Igneel. He was taught by Igneel, and he's just like one of the most funniest characters. Earth just tries to stop him and Grey from fighting because ice and fire, they just do not mix. But Natsu, when he's angry, now he's at a whole different level. He can kill the world. His favourite person to fight, I think, is Gildarts, because Gildarts is the strongest member in Fairy Tail. First, when he was a kid, I think he had a crush on Rosanna, but now I think Natsu and Lucy is good. I think that's it for my top 10. In a couple of hours, I'll be back with another bit. Well, next hour, I'll be back with another video. So, I'll see ya. Bye.